Falcon Punch! Call me Jack Honey.
Hi, I'm Jack Honey. This is Life is Strange True Colors Part 7. And if we're lucky, we're gonna finish it today. We're gonna finish it now. Not right now, but in this stream. Don't ask me why. But I have the day off today. I really don't want to talk about it. But I do. And so we're going to take advantage of that and start Chapter 5 of Life is Strange True Colors. And hopefully maybe finish Chapter 5. But I do have to bring Joe to a school dance in a few hours. So we'll see. If not, I'll maybe hop back on later tonight and finish it then. Let's do this. Let's get right into it. Chapter 5. Chapter 4 ended pretty, side B. Chapter 4 ended pretty, climactically.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
What the hell?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
That's a fucked up thing to say. Oh.
What do you make
It's a
of
messed up
that
thing
fiction?
to say.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Ooh. Sorry. Got something in my throat. Yee. What does it say?
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said it, because I was feeling bad about how soon in the stream I said that word. What does it say right there? Folder. I can't read it. Alex Chen. That's not a number. Case number Alex Chen.
I guess that's
Oh.
me.
There it is.
Case
52322.
number 53322.
I just said that, Alex. What the heck? We got family photos up here. Her family photos.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No. Be creepy if they did.
A tuning peg.
Phone. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into me. That's... oh my gosh.
How
Attention
did I
residents.
even get back here?
Please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying, I've never seen that word before, and inescapable embrace of our institution. The poster has disabled replies. Go figure. ISO, one missing patient. I think that's in search of. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Weird. Look, I missed a Pike memory in Chapter 1, but we'll get that later. I will take the tuning peg in due time. Oh, look, it's all her face. Jesus.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh, there's too much to do in here. I'm like, what can I do without causing something to happen? Alright, let's open this. Alexandra Alex Chen, age 21. Well, that answers that question. I was wondering. Gender F. Emotional instability. Occasional violent outbursts. Hallucinations. Visual hallucinations. I think that says oral. It's a weird way to spell that. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Diagnosis? Questionable. Apparently. I've been liking the game quite a bit in comparison to other Life is Strange games. I think I'm liking it more than the second one, which I didn't not enjoy, but it was felt a little drawn out. But not as much as the first one, just because it's missing a lot of that supernatural. I mean, it has all the empath stuff, but like the way the chapters would end in the first one were like, oh shoot, you really felt like you were having an impact on the whole world, even though it was really just that town. But yeah.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
I guess we'll learn about that.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
I guess we'll take this key now. Oh, the photo. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty wild. This is cool. This is kind of touching on what I just said about the first one. Like the real weird stuff. I like the real weird stuff.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
55553. What was it? 55533. 53322. I don't know what I was thinking. 53322. All right.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it. The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
What do you think we got that tuning key for? I guess we did that out of order. Let's play it. Oh no, I should have tried to leave the room first. Shit. I mean, shit. Bullet grazed her dome, which probably hurts real bad, but I'm guessing the fall hurts. Ooh, maybe more. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I had bad vibes about Jed from the start. Oh. Dick.
Alex.
Oh.
Gabe?
I lost it.
You're dead.
So?
That's not a
Lots
nice
of people
thing
are
to
dead,
say.
Alex. Most people.
That's fair. Most people
Where
are
are
dead.
we?
That's fair.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
How long was this brought in the hospital?
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
The both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Did I miss something?
Wait.
Water?
Did I miss something?
It seems it's the water.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
But okay. I mean, I looked at everything else, right?
It was always too hot in this room.
Yeah. I just don't want to miss anything. I'm thinking that probably was going to happen no matter what, but yeah, I just want to make sure.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Now, where are we?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Keep saying that.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
That's that same Kings of Leon record.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
She had the song wrong?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did...
Oh my goodness, I got so much stuff to look at. How can I keep the peace?
Mom and Dad had
these
this TV
circumstances?
before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. All right. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo Shoo.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Is that what they're fighting about?
The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
It happens.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Mom's old sewing kit.
Of course.
Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Weird.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there, okay?
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Now I understand why she was so upset over the beaten up Mac thing.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Shit. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna say a lot this stream. Just kind of soaking it all in.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Every time he says that, I just look around the room.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
I don't even know how to say. Oh, I know lithium. It's for depression. I don't know any of that other stuff.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You
I'll
were
check the
friends at
matchup.
first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
I'm never getting out of this fucking place.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Alright, let's see what her name was. Sadie.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped.
Alright.
A little. None of them fixed me. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
That's all she had. All that shoo-shoo. Okay. My part to play is to sit on the footlocker.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Alright. Sheesh. Mm-hmm. Matches.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Oh man, that's as fast as she can go.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
What are the odds Jed actually did bring us to where we needed to be to find the secret that they're hiding?
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
I'd say the odds are pretty good, all things considered. Okay. Get the lights on?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
It's the opposite of what I asked for.
I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something.
She tuned into the aura of something with a strong emotion tied to it.
It's the only lead I've got.
Maybe explanation of what happened 12 years ago.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Sorry. Work. Obviously really inopportune timing, but that's you know, that's the stuff you have to deal with. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to it. Still following this glow.
Steady goes. Steady.
Only have one speed, Jed.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Okay.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges. Dad.
Oh, yeah, because Gabe went there looking for him. I was actually earlier when I remembered that all this happened 12 years ago, I was like thinking about
Jed!
how old she
Come
was
back!
walking around what time.
Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I thought she was 21 though. If that happened 12 years ago, it would have been before her dad left. Maybe I'm getting something wrong somewhere.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, eat it.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I'll let her make her own decision.
I would like to speak.
I didn't
This
tell her to
young
do that.
lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. Yeah, not of you. Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
I'm really sorry.
Bullshit.
I don't believe this. Getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the
No.
important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy
I'm
Pike,
sorry,
that is
Alex.
I'm going
and first thing tomorrow.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
I didn't even give him a rose.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
I have the option to lie down. My gosh, the phone. Alright, what we got? Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted you yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Okay, I don't know. No, wait a second. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex. Arthur. Oh, media guy. Alex Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Good call. She just said she wasn't doing it. LOL. Where are we at? Oh, okay, right. The gummies. Okay. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you've endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Shar. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Okay. Dear Alex, you've been... Ducky's always a talker. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Mac! Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac. Growing up, my dad was my hero. And after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it. Even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Okay. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much, of course. How could I not, after everything? Heart. Jessica. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you either on or off record about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. All right. And then we've got my block. Oh, gosh, my block is blown up. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? LOL, come on, man.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that.
Hello, as many of you know.
It's pretty funny.
I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey, man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL, she's going to die when she sees this.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Jed! Oh, man. I just forgave you. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs. Yes on prosperity. Yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want, a bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative yes? Take care of you first, but if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, psh.
It never ends.
Gunnison County Sheriff, a statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue, singular boy in beige, who danced to Typhon's tune. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil. Oh, dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Ugh.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Finally, last one. Hey, Haven. The Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16 years old, LOL. But is there a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Oh, geez, I'll miss you. Back at you, kiddo. Okay. Let's lie down. Sincerely, Shar. We got a letter from Shar. That might be an old letter from Shar, actually.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all,
never found him.
What I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
I still think Middle of the Ocean would have been better, but I guess I screwed that up.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Me too.
I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Word.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mine and Haven Springs rocked by revelations. And I'm not going to read the whole article.
This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. A surprising newcomer and three-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month. Can you... These are long sentences. Alright. You can pause and read those if you want.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I just got the last trophy for the chapter, so that means I missed one memory in chapter 1.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the
I'll have
first
to go back
time
for
Gabe
that
walked
after
in.
the...
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. And I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead, Jed.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation
I'm
imminent.
pretty sure my voice was already heard
Alex,
by everyone who needed to hear it.
I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We got to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard. Alyssa. Yeah. Right.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
The Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. Where are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way anyway how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist para-government military-industrial nexus that dictates the international... Oof. Something or
I am
other.
now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Yeah. Diane sucks.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Okay. Oh dear. Yep, nobody beat my high score.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
Lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice.
Mankwitz,
but
and Garf.
I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Alex, call me. You deserve justice. $. David Mankiewicz.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Okay. I have to wear this outfit, though? This is, I think, the only chapter where they don't let you pick your outfit. I think that's true. Maybe I'm lying. I think it's true. Oh!
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it.
No, I wanted to go.
I want to stay here too.
I totally wanted to leave. No, I was thinking, like, Jed, things are gonna be awkward with Ryan. Eleanor's losing her mind. Ducky's old. There's Charlotte and Ethan, but Gabe's gone. Riley's gone. Mac's a dick. Like, this town doesn't have that much to offer anymore, Steph.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter.
That's
Point
fair,
is,
I guess.
I'm in. For whatever you want.
Yeah, well, I want to go.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
What job?
Why would you give that up?
Like,
that's true.
The bar's closed. How's, like, I don't even know what the legality of her staying in this apartment is like at this point.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Okay, that makes more sense.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Wow, that was a really beautiful picture he painted there. I would love the life he just described, but Alex is too young for that, and it's not like this town's going anywhere. You know, she could always come back and try that again if this whole musician thing fails. And that's why I'm gonna seek adventure.
I know what I want.
Forgot about Ryan. Oh, I feel bad for Ryan. We're both gonna leave and he's stuck. Oh, damn, I feel bad for Ryan. Mom just texted me that she stayed in Haven after Gabe painted the picture. Yeah, if I were choosing for me, that's what I would have done. But, let's see how this goes. Oh, come on. Fuck him up, babe. Alright. There's nothing else to read, right? Yeah, okay. What is this? What am I playing? Like a school talent show? Oh, they've been around.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
That's it. That's it. There's nothing else they could have done with that. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, hold on. Mom doesn't want the power. All right, here we go. I'm in the minority for playing the music. Most people chose to stay in Haven Springs, but it's almost a even split. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Most people do forgive Jed, and it's close, but most people do say that Alex learned not to fear her emotions. The second runner-up for that is the meaning of home, and then like practically nobody says that they didn't learn anything in Haven, so that's good. Oh, okay. Well, some of the members of the council stood with Alex for 83% of the people. Only 12% of us got everyone on the council to support Alex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then 5% didn't get anybody to back Alex, and that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry to the 5% on that one. All right, here we go. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. That was almost even with help more people in the future. Yeah, I can definitely see why people would have answered that one. Surprise, only 11% said that they wanted to play music because 44% left to play music, so that's interesting. But, I mean, I'm one of those people that didn't say that, but still left to play music. Okay, minority here. Took a moment to reflect in the apartment. That's something most people... Yeah, the game doesn't necessarily encourage you to sit on the bed when she says, like, I'm getting... What does she say? Like, I'm getting the motivation to get out of bed and go to the roof. So it is awkward to sit on the bed right after that, but 35% of people who played this are completionists who have to see everything. 46%. Okay, I'm in the majority on this one. Didn't see Ryan after the vote. The other options were Alex could forgive Ryan for not believing her, or Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan, or Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Okay, so I imagine if I had pursued the romantic relationship with Ryan, he would have stood by Alex during the vote, and those other things only happen if he doesn't believe you, I guess. And he believed me, so. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. I'm with 44% of people who got Charlotte to side with Alex. Most people saw Charlotte turn her back on Alex. And then 4%, interestingly, got Charlotte to believe but couldn't help. I don't know how you would get that. Hold on. That's interesting. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Why? I mean, like, she shouldn't have been able to help for me because of the agreement, but she said screw that. Maybe just because they had Charlotte as the only one who believed Alex, but that sounds unlikely. Okay, 50-50 split on Eleanor. Eleanor's the 50-50 split. She sided with me. Sweet. Pike sided with Alex. That happens for 74% of people. I think that's because most of us choose to take away his fear. Okay. It's close, but for most people, Ducky remains loyal to Jed. We beat Jed on that one. For 69% of people, Ryan believes Jed during the vote. That's tough. I didn't realize that it was that difficult to win Ryan over. I guess it makes sense where he's the last one to say anything, but when you get his text later and he talks about the phone calls and locking the door and stuff, it's kind of like, seems like he was always skeptical in some way. But I mean, his dad's his hero, and I definitely can see how that would make it hard to want to believe anything negative, let alone all of that. All right, we're in the majority for Ryan and Alex not getting together. Sorry, Ryan. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex for 10% of people, and Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs for 23% of people. Steph seems to be the preferred choice, but it's pretty split on what they do with her. 34% they don't get together. So again, the majority is not getting props. I gotta give props to the people because like not feeling pressured to choose Ryan or Steph and just saying nah, screw them both. I feel that. Neither of them were great. I mean, they're good people in terms of romantic partners. And 33 so tied for people who stay in Haven with Steph and people who leave Haven with Steph. Okay. Now we compare to Mom. Yeah, Malik, Mom, Alex, Malix. That's a name I'm now gonna use. So Malix stayed in Haven Springs. She told us that. Malix forgave Jed. Malix claimed she learned not to fear her emotion. No, I claimed that. Malix claimed she learned the meaning of home. Malix had some members of the council stand. Who didn't stand with you, Malix? Let us know. We want to know. Oh, actually, we'll find out because it goes through each person. All right. Malix wanted to belong somewhere in the future. No, Malix wanted to help more people. Yep. Tracks, that was for most people. Malix didn't sit on the bed, not surprised there. Malix forgave Ryan for not believing. Oh, it was Ryan. Damn. And you gave him a rose. Oh, no, wait. No, that's for me. I'm skipping ahead. Okay. Malix got Charlotte. Eleanor offered to get help for Malix. Okay. All right. So Ryan and Eleanor. We got Pike. We both got Pike. Oh, you didn't get Ducky either. Damn, Alex. And you didn't get Ryan. So who'd you get? You got Charlotte and Pike and probably Steph. He did not stand by me on the vote. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. And Steph. Charlotte, Pike, and Steph. And then what happened? Malix and Ryan start dating in Haven Springs. Yep. Okay. Okay. That tracks. And then Malix and Steph did not get together, obviously. So that's that. Cool. Great. Good stuff. Now we gotta get that last trophy and call it that's gonna be it for a while. If they give me chapter select, more specific than just chapter select, because it's chapter 1. I don't need chapter select for that. But can I go to like yes. No. Open chapter 1. Yes. Okay. No, I need to go to the bar, I think. Oh, it shows you where the things... Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do this, then. We're just gonna go and get that memory, and then we're done. We're not gonna sit through everything. We're not gonna replay the chapter.
Brian,
we're gonna find the business card somewhere, and then be done. Can I skip this? I cannot.
Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here.
I'm not gonna do the weeds. No, I screwed up. I missed the weeds. I have to live with that.
Charlotte, right? I'm sorry you had to see
that.
that. What a terrible.
That was like halfway through. That was like chapter 3. Where
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station.
And I was gonna go up the stairs too.
That doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing.
I can't remember what stopped me, but I I had planned to go
Alex,
up the stairs and get those
I'll be back soon,
frickin'
okay?
weeds.
Okay.
Because the same thing,
Well, there goes
Life
my
is Strange,
bartender and my
the
backup
first,
bartender.
I was happy with every decision I made. I saved everybody I possibly could, except my damn plant. I drowned the
I
plant.
love that. It's a falling
And-
star?
Yeah.
Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess. So,
And I let the weeds
what's
grow.
it doing today?
I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. Today's been a roller coaster so far.
I can imagine.
I'm not trying to have this conversation,
I heard
Charlotte.
Ethan gave you an issue of his comic.
Yeah.
He obviously thinks
I
you're
need
really
to get
cool.
this freaking business card.
But
I'm
does he
answering
think I'm
different
cooler
from
than
I did
Gabe?
before because
I'd say you
why
have
not?
a shot. Gabe plays dirty though. Like he secretly teaches Ethan to swear.
Oh, we would have never known
By
that.
the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
You did the right thing.
No, he gets over
Beef
it.
pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have
Pie
to.
special.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
I do have to get
Jed.
going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex.
No, I'm glad
Looking
you
forward to
couldn't talk
getting to
longer.
know
I
you.
need to get on
Yeah.
with this.
Same.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Yep. Ugh. Hey, Malix, do you know where the business card is? Because I just want to go right to it and be done.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Gabe
you
tells me
problem,
you've
Jed.
worked at a
How about
restaurant
you
before.
go kill some
Couple
miners
years
and leave me
experience
alone?
as a server?
Let's see what happens if we go with Gabe's story this time.
Maybe not as long as that. But yeah. I've done lots of things.
You want to work a shift? See if you might like it here?
Sure.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there.
Alex doesn't know where the business card is.
Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me.
I
and I'll
wonder if I
handle
have
anyone
to
here at the bar. All
meet
right?
Pike first, because
Got
it said
it.
it was a Pike memory. Like, if I go memories, it says Pike. Chapter 1, The Black Lantern. Yeah.
Really nice to have you here, Alex.
I know
Thanks.
it is, Jed.
Guess I'm a
How
server
about you
now.
don't shoot me in the face? How's that sound?
Let's see how this goes.
Typhon's not a bad company. Once you get...
Right there. Look at that.
What a class act.
What is that? I guess that would make more sense if we saw the memory first.
Thanks for driving me home, Pike. You're the nicest cop I've ever met.
Whoa! Hey! Great. Another wipeout.
Pike is a funny name. Like the fish.
We got the flat.
Officer Fish.
Haven Maven, it's called.
Jason, Pike is my...
Holy shit, is it snowing?
Yep. Sure is.
Wow, Diane. Real classy. That's what she meant when she said class act. Alright, and that concludes my blind play of Life is Strange True Colors.
And the Oscar goes too.
You guys shut up. I'm trying to sign off here. Thanks for tuning in again. I know I've said that a few times now, but thank you. Thanks for following the stream. Thanks for following the channel. Thanks for all of your likes and your subscriptions and your comments that you're not giving me, honestly. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you in the next game whenever I decide what that's going to be. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow in A Way Out part, whatever we're on, because Marvin's coming over and we're going to play. So there's a heads up for that. Since I said they were going to be scheduled, and I've not been able to do that because, look, I had every intention to, and Marvin said that we would be able to schedule them in advance, but he's been... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do this. Anyway, he's been... it's not his fault. I don't want to make it sound like it's his fault, but he's got stuff going on too now, so scheduling gets tough. But, yeah, Way Out, part whatever, I think 4 or 5 tomorrow, and then the next thing whenever the next thing comes. So thanks for tuning in one last time. See you later.
Call me Jack, honey.